calling Department of Management Services. State information.
You never know who you're gonna get when you call these places.
My name is Katie. How can I help you?
It doesn't always go smoothly.
We are frustrated and having a very difficult time.
But when Katie Bendel answers, you're getting someone who truly listens.
I know that's one of my tools in my toolbox to help them is if I can't do anything else, at least I can listen.
Katie found her calling after losing her vision 8 years ago. Now she and Charlie, that's Charlie over there, connect callers with vital information.
You know, when you first talk to them, they're kind of frantic when you're talking to them at first, and then by the end of the call, they seem a lot more calmed down.
Bringing calm and clarity simply by listening. All right, tune out the noise. It's time to listen. We're spreading positivity here, and you may just find your next calling. This is Good to Know.
I really just want people to be inspired to work within their community.
Thankfully, with the times that we had, this blossomed to what it is, and we're able to give back and also survive.
It's crazy that that can be so big and the results can be so enormous.
Just the fact that he went out of his way like he did was, I just couldn't believe it.
Right now, people need to feel a sense of love, and this really helps everybody to feel good and to bring people together, which is what this world needs right now.
I am so proud of you, and you've just made it through the hardest of times, but you're so special.
Hi everybody and welcome. I'm Lindsay Boach. This is Good to Know. We tell positive stories about good people doing good things in their communities. Today we're celebrating small businesses, and we start with a barbecue joint in Indianapolis that's cooking up some good news.
Grilled chicken, that's ribs right there, more ribs, and then we got...
Pod Ma's Backyard Barbecue is a place families on the north side rely on for a healthy meal.
We're known for good soul food.
Owner George Nelson says there isn't a microwave in the building. The focus is on fresh, local food.
There's not another healthy food place here where you can actually get fresh vegetables, not just fried food.
He says recently his business has received more attention as people choose to spend their money at Black-owned businesses, something he appreciates but says there is more work to do.
Police brutality has been going on for so long. I'm 52 years old, and I've experienced it, I've seen it. I think if we start really focusing on the police brutality and the access to capital for small black businesses so we can build our community.
On the south side at the Healthy Food Cafe, we met two women who were first-time customers.
We saw a post about Black-owned businesses, and this was one of them, and we were really close by, so we just decided to stop and have some lunch.
Being a minority myself, I think it's important for all of us to have solidarity within each other. We could have supported a chain, but we're supporting like a bigger cause, I think.
I think it's amazing. I'm glad people are, coming out, supporting, and, just giving us a chance so they can actually see that we have some really good products.
Ribs, chicken, got fish, pork.
At Pod Ma's, Nelson hopes the support of small, locally owned black businesses continues long past this month.
It really doesn't matter if you're black or white. If you live in this community, that we begin to rotate our money in our community.
So businesses like his can keep their doors open and continue serving local families.
Barbecue is fueling some good deeds in Denver, too.
So today we're doing a burger pop-up for Black Lives Matter, 5280. All sales, 100% of sales is going to go to Black Lives Matter, 5280.
That's about $6,000. A lot of money for a small business recently shut down because of the pandemic.
We were closed for our first year anniversary of being open, and that was weird and tough.
but open once again, and this time with a bigger mission in mind.
We're just doing what we can to try and make the world a better place. Barbecue brings people together in a really wonderful way.
Cheers to another business in Colorado that's brewing up something good in their community.
This video captures the joy. Employees so happy to be back at work, they're dancing.
There's people who like, I understand what I go through, like people who have disabilities like me.
Avery Becker is one of those employees. Brewability is his first job, but it's more than a paycheck. It was hard for him to stay home. He had COVID-19 and it took 9 weeks for him to recover.
I was just wishing I could be back, but yeah, it's a little tough to adapt.
At Brewability, 80% of the employees are disabled. The brewery is welcoming customers once again, but owner Tiffany Fixter is going above and beyond to implement new safety measures.
Because most of our staff are immunocompromised, so it's really important that not only we follow all the regulations, but that our customers do as well. And we try to make it really easy with the process.
They installed plexiglass dividers at the bar and face masks are required.
We have a lot of staff with communication barriers, so the masks definitely do not make it easy on people with disabilities.
Despite the challenges, it's worth it to welcome customers once again. Brewability was closed for a month and it's hard to make ends meet with to-go orders.
We were really fortunate to receive the PPP and the SBA loan, so that really helped get us through. Without that, I don't know.
And Avery is glad he has a job to come back to, surrounded by people who love and support him.
We have really good supporters that bought crowlers and like helped us through it, donated and stuff, so I'm really thankful.
We're so excited to be back. Our employees are back today. We've seen so many customers already this morning that are familiar faces.
Smart Art and Craft Supplies is open after it was closed for more than 8 weeks because of COVID-19.
I was like down here at 10 o'clock waiting for the doors to open.
Carrie Street is a loyal customer. She owns a small business herself.
Just knowing that the community is back here to support this organization and this small business is really meaningful to them.
The them at this store are the people it employs. The Discount Art and Craft Store hires people with intellectual disabilities.
We work on eye contact, we work on shaking hands, introducing yourself, anything that will build sort of that resume for them to enter the workforce.
Sheena is excited to be back at work with her job coaches.
It's my first day again. It's good.
She likes to be out on the sales floor and likes cashing her paycheck.
I just feel so blessed, by being here and working here.
The store turns over 100% of its profits to Progress, Inc., an organization that looks out for people with disabilities.
We need our shoppers to come back, number one, to support the people that we employ.
Where would these people go if this place wasn't here?
I don't know what would happen, and I don't know where they would gain this type of experience that's so tailored to what they need. They have all improved. People skills and communication and everything else has come so far with these people, and that's all the more reason why we need to be here.
We're going to have you jumping for joy. Some more positivity is springing up. It's good to know.